Kasey McAteer's rating was the one that I struggled with the most here. I thought about giving him a 6 at one stage, and then I felt that was maybe a bit mean, and I bumped him up to 7. I didn't want him to stand out from the rest. There is clearly some improvements required from Kasey McAteer in terms of final delivery, but I thought this was a real step forwards for him after an underwhelming start for life at Ipswich, and he's spoken about that, how he's gone away from his boyhood club and it takes time to adapt, and he's competing with really good players. Arrived relatively late in the window as well. All those things I think have to be taken into account. But he got himself, I think we're starting to see, first half of the Charlton game, I thought he looked lively before that all unravelled. But we're starting to see a bit more of what he's about now in terms of he's got physical attributes. That's clear to see in terms of he's big, and I think I wouldn't say he's the fastest player, but he's relatively quick. But I think he's clever. I think he takes up good positions, and he certainly got into multiple positions in this game. I think that final ball will hopefully come with time. That's, again, why Kieran McKenna will argue that you have to keep these players involved. And hopefully there's more to come. And we've been talking a lot about Cameron Burgess on this podcast. He is a prime example of never writing off a player. I have never seen a transformation like I have with Cameron Burgess. There was a time where, I've said this, I thought he looked like a bit of a cart horse, to be honest, in League One. You go back to like the Barrow game, but certainly before that, there was a poor red card in a game. His passing looked well off. If you got him high on the turn on the pitch, he looked bang in trouble. And he goes on to become the player that he was for Ipswich that we don't need to discuss. So let's give Kasey McAteer a little bit more breathing room to hopefully improve. I mean, if he can improve half the rate that Cameron Burgess has done, that will be great. Ipswich, I know it feels like a big transfer fee on him at the moment, and that's probably added a bit of pressure. But I'm certainly nowhere near writing him off at the moment, and I am seeing some little bits of improvement, and hopefully that can continue.